Oh, I didn't see you there.
Welcome to the water house. Where are you?
I'm over here, learning about osmosis.
Who's osmosis?
It's not who, it's what, silly goose. And osmosis is a process by which molecules of a solvent tend to pass through a semi-permeable membrane from a less concentrated solution to a more concentrated one, thus equalizing the concentrations on each side of the membrane.
Can we please go home?
Oh hush, the vitamin D is good for you. Anyways, what did you learn in school today?
I learned how single-celled organisms keep from filling up with water.
I come out contractile vacuoles. They just open to let water out and close to keep water in.
Why are you running over there? I'm just trying to say when water is a densest. You silly goose, densest at 3.98 degrees. What? Yeah.
Alright, stop.
Whoa!
Why does ice float?
Ice is more dense than water. That's why it floats. So crank up them jams.
Grabs a hold of me tightly, pull like a hard-moving
I'm saying it's a little cold out here.
Yeah. Bird. It's cold in here.
No. That's what I'm talking about. The river might freeze over.
It can protect the marine organisms.
I'm parched. I'm gonna drink some water.
Is that water polar or non-polar?
You silly chicken. It's always polar.
Why?
Because of its shape. Oh, look, it's Heidi's first friend. What's her name?
Brittany. And we're bonding like oxygen and hydrogen. That's a covalent bond. Yeah.
Oh, that was so smart.
What's a solvent?
A solvent is a substance that dissolves other substances. Water is also a universal solvent.
Because it dissolves many substances.
What is a solute?
I know. A solute is what dissolves in a solvent.
That's right. What is hydrophilic?
Isn't that something that doesn't mix in water?
Wrong. That's hydrophobic. Hydrophilic is when something does mix with water. A substance that is hydrophilic would be like that good old cherry homemade Kool-Aid.
And something that's hydrophobic is like oil.
It's been a long day at the playground, I'll tell you that much.
I forgot to tell you that today at school I learned that water is neither acid or a base.
Really?
Yeah, it has a neutral pH.
Oh, okay.
Adhesion is when water sticks to an object, like water on this bucket.
So we just got home. We at the water house.
Yeah!
And before we eat dinner, we got people cheering for us. And before that starts, I gotta tell you all about cohesion. And that's the action or fact of forming a united whole, kind of like when they cheer.
W-A to the T-E-R. W-A to the T-E-R.
Help, I'm stuck.
It's okay, I'll help you. But before I do, this is an example of adhesion. She is physically stuck to this pole. But the difference between adhesion and cohesion is that if you were to get her off, now we are physically united as a whole, such as cohesion. So, here at the water house, we love to basically drown ourselves in water. Sometimes that can end up bad. But anyways, without adhesion and cohesion, the water molecules won't be able to stick together and form water droplets, which is a major part in our lives.
Oh, what is surface tension?
I don't know.
Why don't you know?
Guys, it's the tension of a surface film in a liquid.
Capillary action is the tendency of a liquid in a capillary tube or adsorbent material to rise or fall as a result of surface tension. This is extremely important for plants because it is how the movement of water gets through the plant.
These are our plants.
How did they get their nutrients?
through vascular tissue. They get their nutrients through the plant. That's a good plant to use.
Tell them what it does, Hottie.
This plant, along with all other plants, is transpiration, which is when water comes from the roots to the leaves and exits out into the atmosphere.
Darth Water!
We need you to tell us about contractile vacuoles.
Contractile vacuoles are the openings underneath the leaves that let out water and oxygen.
Darth Water, we still need you.
You need to tell us what enters these openings.
Carbon dioxide enters those openings.
Thanks, Cousin Darth.
Yeah.
Cousin Susie, we need you to tell us about 3 factors of transpiration.
It's light, humidity, and temperature.
Wake up!
Hello?
You forgot to drink your 8 glasses of water a day, so start drinking.
Can I finally go back to sleep now that I drink my 8 glasses of water?
Yes, but remember, it's very important. Every human should drink 8 glasses of water every day. I just ran to check the mailbox. I need some water. I think I'm dying. I know I've already drank my 8 glasses of water today, but I'm gonna have to drink more than the recommended amount. I have to replenish my thirst and restore electrolytes.
Here you go. And remember, water helps regulate body temperatures and maintain other bodily functions.
I'm so glad that my kidneys work after running the mailbox because it helped maintain my water concentration in my blood plasma.
The equation for photosynthesis states that the combination of carbon dioxide, water, and light energy produces a carbohydrate, glucose, and oxygen. There are many types of organisms that use photosynthesis for energy, but some are plants, algae, and cyanobacteria. The overall process is quite similar in these organisms. The organelle in the cell that is responsible for photosynthesis is chloroplast, which contain the chlorophyll. Water is important in photosynthesis because it produces oxygen gas and hydrogen ions.
Where's Bushy Bob?
Did someone say Bushy Bob?
Why are photosynthetic organisms called producers?
They're called producers because they produce glucose and oxygen.
The chemical formula for cellular respiration is C6H12O6 plus 6O2, which goes to 6H2O plus 6CO2 plus ATP.
Cousin Melissa, you're back.
Yeah.
So, do you know if all organisms create ATP?
Yes. How is water involved in cellular respiration anyways?
They use carbon dioxide and water, which are formed as byproducts of the respiration to conduct photosynthesis.
Hey, do you know what organelle in the cell is responsible for cellular respiration?
I'd probably say it's mitochondria because it is known as the powerhouse of the cell.
Okay, thanks.
You're welcome.
Okay, so what percentage of the human body is composed of water?
Up to 60%.
Correct. Nicole, let's step it up now. What percentage of the earth is water?
71.
Good job. What percentage of water of the earth is drinkable?
2.5.
Good job. What are 3 countries that have drinkable water?
Brazil, Russia, and
Brazil, Russia, and Canada.
Good job. Why is the removal of water, such called dehydration, a way of preserving food?
because it It inhibits the growth of microorganisms within the food.
Good job. How long can a person live without water?
The average is 3 to 4 days.
Good job. Investigate the amount of water found in 3 fruits or vegetables.
Watermelon and strawberries contain about 92, cabbage contains 93, and tomatoes contain 94.
Really good job. Okay, now this is the final question. And let me remind you, Nicole, you are winning the round. So Heidi, in order to stay in the game, you have to get this one correct. The last question is, how much water will a healthy tree absorb each day?
100 gallons.
Good job, you are the winner.
Yeah. We won, Lacey. Woohoo!
Freezing means to become hardened into ice or a solid body, change from a liquid to the solid state by the change of temperature. Evaporation is the process of turning from a liquid into a vapor. Condensation is water that collects as droplets on a cold surface when humid air is in contact, the state of going from a vapor or gas to a liquid. Sublimation is anything that turns into a gas without first becoming a liquid. Melting is making or going into a liquid by heat. Deposition is a geological process in which sediments, soil, and rocks are added into a landform or landmass.
Just walk into the kitchen.
Hey Nicole, did you know that water freezes at 0 degrees Celsius?
I did not, but I do know that water vaporizes at 100 degrees Celsius.
Wow. Good water quality is really important for animals like this and us humans because without it we could die.
So how can poor water qualities affect humans?
It can affect us by getting into the water source and spreading a whole lot of diseases such as typhoid, paratyphoid fever, dysentery.
Screening removes objects such as rags, paper, plastics, and metals to prevent damage and clogging. Sedimentation is a physical water treatment process that uses gravity to remove suspended solids from water. Aeration brings water and air in close contact in order to remove dissolved gases and oxidize dissolved metals such as iron, hydrogen, sulfite. The filtration process is a concrete box which contains sand, which does the filtering, gravel, which keeps the sand from getting out, and an underdrain where the filtered water exits.
Even though this may say purified water, it is also known as distilled water, and that's because it has had all of its impurities removed.
My sister's gonna kill her fish.
Yeah, what's up? I'm exhausted. I need some wine. I almost swallowed my gum. How I swallowed? You spilled it out.
I missed it.
Question 1. What is condensation? Go.
5. Oh, we're going?
What's coming out of it?
It's a little cold out here, don't you think?
Yeah. Burr.
So we just got home from the playground. We over here at the water house.
Yeah, happy I'm like, yeah, Mark.
Hello? Yo, whoa. Yo, whoa. What's up, dog?
Help, somebody, I'm stuck.
Are you okay?
No, I'm stuck.
Is also a universal solvent.